What's going on, people, places, and things? My voice is a little scratchy because I am feeling a little bit under the weather, but I did manage to start something that I wanted to start a while ago. I never really got around to it. I'm starting my Road to Commander in Call of Duty 4 Advanced Warfare. Unfortunately, my PC is like, I barely run it at 60 without recording, so while recording it's like, yeah, I don't even want to mess with that. So, my two options are one, getting a better computer in general, or two, getting a capture card to plug into my monitor, which would be, I mean, it's a valid option, but I think paying, it's only $200, but still, I think I could probably, because I'm going to need to upgrade my PC soon anyway. Getting a better PC, especially with Black Friday coming up, is the way to go. And look at this guy sitting in the corner. That is my first death. I really should have died to him again, but fortunately he's bad. So, yeah, I did not expect him to move from that spot. So he's up here, and he missed so hard right there. My tongue is like stinging for some reason. But like his aim was so bad right there. I was surprised that he didn't kill me. But yeah, I do go on a pretty sick, beastly streak, and this video does end pretty abruptly because my computer likes to do something. That's another reason why I need to get a new laptop. I'm not sure what's wrong with this one. Like, I've literally tested everything, but look at me fail. And it happens again. The knives in this game are just, it'll lunge you towards someone, and you can't aim after you start lunging. You literally can't aim your knife, and it'll miss. But anyways, look at me just come in here and clean house. But yeah, my computer, for some reason, when I'm playing games that use DirectX in the full screen version, it'll just randomly minimize out of the game and go to my desktop. And so, of course, I'm using Fraps, and look at me get that cheeky C4 kill. But I'm using Fraps, so every time I minimize, it stops the recording. So that does happen once during this video, and I promise you, I'm not like minimizing my game to open my hacks or anything. It's just that my game, whenever I minimize, I have to restart recording. So that's another reason why I can't do live commentaries very often, because if my software happens to close, then I have to scrap the whole thing and start over, because nobody ever trusts a live commentary that's edited. Yeah, people are just like, and I've already run into some people saying that I use aimbot and stuff. And even in my videos, they're like, hand cam or it didn't happen. Hand cam or it didn't happen. I cannot talk today. But, yeah, like, come on, guys. I don't need to do a hand cam to prove to you that I'm legit. Like, I miss just as many shots as other people. The only difference is I take more shots than other people. I'm always in the spawn. I'm not camping very often. And when I am, I know where to camp so that I'm still in the spawn. You know, my aim isn't that much better than the average person, but yeah, I am using the AK-47 gold. I picked it off the ground, and in my opinion, gold camos in this game were not the greatest. It's a really dingy color without filters on, and I didn't want to have to turn my filters all the way up and, you know, use a program and stuff. And this guy just gets wrecked. Look at this window, this whole moment. This guy, I don't know how this guy doesn't see me, but I'm just like right here. I just shoot him. Like, I'm literally just laying right next to him. He didn't see me. But yeah, they didn't learn, so I go back to this window. And another thing, if you want to outplay people, go back to the same spot. I don't care what game it is. It doesn't have to be Call of Duty. But if there's somebody you're trying to shake somebody or lose them or outplay them or whatever, run around a corner and run back the same direction. Do that like 4 or 5 times. It'll freak them out, and you'll almost always win the gunfight. But yeah, this series is something I wanted to do for a while now, and I'm finally getting around to do it. I'm not gonna do it live. Well, some episodes might be live, some of them might not. But yeah, this one I just decided to record and then do a commentary over it because my voice is a little bit scratchy and I'm not feeling that well. I was surprised I did this well anyway, but yeah, I think my streak is coming up in the next minute or so. That's when I start going on a tear. I think I'm already on the streak, but Oh, right here. That guy really should have killed me, but I lagged. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Lag saved me right there. Like, most of the time people complain, oh, lag got me killed, but I am actually grateful I had lag right there. But some of these guys on the other team are just plain rude. Like, they're sitting in corners using AK-47s and claymores and stuff like that. Fortunately, I didn't run into any claymores this game, but like, you can just hear them being placed down, and you have to be really cautious. And this whole right here, this whole section, I don't know how I outplayed these guys so bad. My teammate saves me so hard in one of these parts. Right here, my teammate right there, I gave him a TY because I was just like, I was about to die. I was going for the COD 4 Moab, but unfortunately that didn't happen because I did get knifed, and I was so close to rage quitting when I got knifed. I think it's somewhere in, wait, do I get knifed on my streak? I think the way I die on my streak is this guy picks me off or something. Yeah, this guy picks me off, that's why. I think my streak already ended. I was not paying attention, but yeah, I did go on a pretty big streak. And, yeah, I'm using the default class too, so it was pretty hard without stopping power. This guy just camping in the window. This guy, I think I get smoked. Yeah, I got smoked by a grenade. Yeah, my streak ended already, but it was a nice streak. Yeah, I sound so awkward, like talking into the microphone when I'm sick. But yeah, I haven't been on my account lately because I just haven't had enough time to play, and you know, I just want to quality over quantity, guys. I'd rather put out a video where I'm trying my hardest and I'm giving it 100% effort than rather than me put out a video where it's just like, whatever, I need to put a video out, it's Friday, and yeah, I don't want to be one of those people. And YouTube is not like a job or anything. I don't want it to be. It's just like, I literally don't even expect to get that many views, so I really just want to put the best kind of videos I can on YouTube. But enough about the mushy stuff. Just getting back into the gameplay. I'm using the MP5, even though I'm playing on Creek, I'm using the MP5 class because the M16, it's a really good gun, don't get me wrong, and on Creek it's especially good, but simply on PC, burst weapons are not nearly as good, because the reason it's so good on console is because you don't have to aim it. Like, the game does, because there's literally no recoil on it, but the game does all the aiming for you, and so you don't even have to touch your right stick. You just aim with the left stick and just press the right trigger, and you get kills. That's why it was so good on console. And trust me, it's good on PC, but it's harder to aim. You get lost in the iron sights. I'm playing with a really high sensitivity, in case you can't tell. And just aiming with a burst weapon, you gotta get the most frames in as you can of you trying to hit the other person. Like, if you tried to burst fire an SMG, like in Black Ops 2, the Chicom or whatever it's called, using that, yeah, that was the skip right there that I was talking about. I had to restart recording, but anyways, in Black Ops 2, the Chicom or whatever it's called, the burst fire SMG, the reason why people hated it on PC is because you could not aim down the sight and kill people. It was literally just a hip fire, and you had to be really close range. Now on console, people were like, oh, that gun's, it's an okay gun, but on PC, like, no. Like, everybody I know hated it. People would use it with rapid fire just so they could just run into their spawn and just spray and spray and pray and stuff like that. But, I really did not like this guy. I don't know how this guy did not realize I was chasing him. Like, that's what I was talking about. The knife lunge maybe missed twice right there. Any normal player would have just turned around and shot me, but I don't know. Maybe he wasn't using his headset or whatever. And that's another thing. A lot of people bash me for like using wall hacks and whatever when I'm playing pub stomping in particular. When I'm playing search and destroy, I hear someone around the corner and I jump around and just completely wreck their face off. Like, people are just like, oh, he's using wall hacks. No, it's not wall hacks, and it's just the PC community. You know, you don't really find that many hackers that are using like legit aimbots or wall hacks on console. You just find more modded lobbies, infinite health, stuff like that. But you know, on PC it's more aimbots, wall hacks, stuff like that. And people are just they're paranoid, for lack of better words. Like, they think everyone who kills them is a hacker. And if you're not a PC player, then you've been spared from this awful fate. But being someone who's played PC for like 6-7 years, I mean, it gets really ridiculous when people just like bash you for, oh, he's aimbotting, oh, he's wall hacking every time you get a nice kill. And I just wanted to set something straight for anyone who might have been in one of my videos, played against me, and they're watching my video. I do not hack. I don't care how salty you are. It does not change the fact that I don't hack. Like, if I hear you around the corner and I shoot you because I heard you, that just means I have my volume up. I don't even use a good headset. I'm using earphones. That's what I'm using right now. And that's what I used when I was recording this video. Now, I will say that using a headset gives you an advantage, but like anyone can hear somebody else running, unless they're using like dead silence. But like if you hear someone running, then don't be afraid to run around that corner and start pre-firing. You might look like a hacker, but if somebody tries to report you for hacking when you heard them around the corner, that just means they're bad. And I get completely destroyed right here because this guy hides in his teammate's body. It's a fair tactic. I will say that it's a valid tactic. Like, I thought he was dead because when I checked the ground, I just quickly glanced at the ground. I was like, is there anybody else there? And I saw a dead body. I'm like, okay, keep running. But he was in his teammate's body. I didn't see him until it was too late. And also, I'm colorblind. That's another reason why I did not choose the M16, because that would require me shooting at range on this map, and look at me get destroyed right there. I shot, and I thought that was the guy shooting at me, but it wasn't. But, yeah, using the M16 would require me to shoot at people from distance, and if I'm not right next to someone on this map, you can forget it. I cannot see people. But yeah. This video is about to come to an abrupt stop here in a few minutes because my software closed again, and I was just like, this video's gone long enough. So I just kind of ended it right there. I just ran right into that grenade. I heard it, and I just couldn't do anything about it. But yeah, this is my first game. I don't think I get another kill. I probably don't. So yeah, the video ends 42-11, I do believe. And, yeah, I did pretty good, and I really hope you guys watch this one. You're going to stay tuned for my next video, because I will continue the series, and I will have my classes unlocked, which that'll be a fun thing to watch me set up my classes and see how I really get down and dirty in this game. But yeah, anyways, the video is ending here in a few seconds, so I'll leave you. Oh yeah, I do die to this guy. I like rage quit right here. That's the reason why the video ended, because right there I just like I get destroyed. Right there I threw my mouse. But yeah, poor mouse. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please leave a like, rating, or subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.